So that you can come and find padlocks on your door?
No, see, I'm moving out. You don't know that I'm moving now. Now I'm not going to be a tenant anymore.
What?
Now we're just going to be bays. I text her, good morning, Han. Is that tenant for Namalini still playing loud music? Now with the one now applying pressure. Then I take her from Naivasha, then character development, boom. I want to be the one collecting now rent from the others. One of the neighbor of mine who used to show me Madarao.
Okay, wait,
stop. Knocking on the fifth.
You're really entertaining this thought. I don't know why.
No, I'm thinking.
One, you can't do anything with her.
Why?
Because there's already like a residency relation president's thing. No, just don't do it.
No attachment.
It's like not trying to date someone in the office and then saying, it's okay, I can date them and I'll figure them character development because I'm quitting this job anyway.
Kamene, question. Have you had a relationship? Have you zero grazed? Okay.
So mine was different. Okay, so let me tell you my experiences. Let's say by the way within neighborhoods. Okay. So there was home now when I used to live with my folks. Then when I moved to my first house, up until the digs that I have now. But then it feels like wherever I live, there's some sort of mess that's just trying to follow me.
Let's start from home.
Home. So like there was a houseboy. The guy used to wash the cars. Nini. So then I was still doing TV, right? And I used to read prime time. So I was on prime time rotation permanently. So I used to leave the house at around like 9 a.m. Then you get to the office at like 10, 11. I cook under pressure because I'd been in the office all the way till 10. So I'm the last person to leave the house because everyone has gone to Jobo. My sister's in school, Nini. My Chomoka, it was just one day. It was called Bundi. Chomoka one day. I opened the door and the car park, the car is there and Bundi is there. Ameshusha overalls paka kwa kiuno, amejipaka kibaby oil hivi ama mafuta ya ng'ombe, I don't know. Amejiweka hapa kwa bonnet hizo za niaje. So now I'm looking at this guy like, is everything okay?
Amejipaka milk in jelly.
And you know these guys, this is the same shamba boy. He's a guy who tends to the garden. So ameunga. But then
ameunga because natural.
Mandem amestunya wate guan. You know?
Where was he from?
Kisii. His name is Bondi.
Kisii guys are on point.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm still shocked there's an allowance for girlfriends. So please tell me what is the rate?
Like, I think that the reasoning is that, you know, as your girlfriend, I have particular expenses that I expect you will take over. I'm saying the thinking, I don't know. That you will take over. So there's a girlfriend allowance. And I actually saw the conversation happening on social media on how much the girlfriend allowance should be set at.
Okay.
I was like, now let's see.
What are we talking about?
Are we gonna do it like per month or per week? Let's do it per week. Yes.
So personally where I'm working, I'm not paid per week.
Okay.
But your allowance is coming per week.
But you see, as the man of the household, I believe umejipanga financially.
I don't want to be the man anymore. I also want to be treated like baby girl.
Even you want to be a baby girl.
Allowance. So per week is how much?
Let's put it like 10K.
Jesus. Are you okay?
No, they think about it. That's like
what's there to think about?
That's like
40,000 a month. This is minus your hair, your fare,
yes,
your food,
your
birthdays,
the outings,
clubbing outings.
Under that 10K,
surprise.
We haven't even talked about what you're giving me for the weekend.
Oh.
Yeah, there has to be a weekend entertainment.
So the allowance is not for the weekend. What is the allowance for?
It's for the week. Okay, let's put like, okay, so you wouldn't have to give me transport. So I'll sort out my transport with that 10K. I'll eat with that 10K. I'll even make my hair maybe.
You want transport for 10K? Where
or my nails.
You live in Maralang. You're going to and fro every day.
I'm telling you what I'll be doing. So
okay, let me ask.
That's transport, that's food, that's
Are you like
hair.
working? Are you jobless? Are you homeless? Are you...
No, I work at Radio Africa.
Oh, we're talking about a Kamene situation.
Oh, no, okay, no. I'm saying like, I imagine a young chick who works at Radio Africa.
Okay.
Yes. So, yes.
So she's earning her own money. Then I'm giving you week allowance, weekend allowance.
Yeah.
What are you giving me?
Me.
You know everything is a transaction. Yeah? There's nothing like free lunch. So for all the ladies listening, never assume there's free lunch. Like someone said, oh, he's so good to me. He just sends me lunch. There's nothing like free lunch, first of all. So what are you giving me in return for 10,000 weekly allowance?
Home cooked meals.
So you're my chef. You're my chef.
I'll organize your like laundry and just do those girlfriend things that girlfriends do.
You do realize all that can be done by a house help for 10,000 a month.
I'll massage your feet.
Yeah, I can go to a spa. It's 2,000.
I'll love you endlessly.
What's the work of my mother?
I'll make you look good. I'll make you look good.
You make me look good. Now you work in a boutique.
Woo!
How do you make me look good?
See, by looking good next to you.
Oh.
You get it?
So you're like a trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You guys don't like to walk around with things that look good, smell good,
Ah, you can find them anywhere. Sit in a club, put a body on the table, there's something that looks good that will pull up.
Wow. Okay, babe. Now that he's being unreasonable, would you like a girlfriend allowance?
Oh, I'm being unreasonable.
Yeah, you're being unreasonable.
For saying there's nothing like allowance.
I feel like you're mocking me. You can't tell me a body is going to attract things that look good. Talk up. Leave me alone. But for real, think about it. Would you want a girlfriend allowance? And if
No,
so,
everybody would want, but is it justified?
it doesn't matter if it's justified. I'm your girlfriend.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Wow.
Yes.
This is where the society has gotten to.
Yes, after a pandemic, you think that you were wired the right way.
No. Research says that if you get COVID, apparently your brain, it affects the gray matter in
I never got COVID, so I'm fine.
So you got the vaccine. Kwani was the vaccine? See, it's introducing the strain in your system so that...
So nasema sisi watu wote who are vaccinated in Mafiat.
So the way we're talking about this allowance,
you're saying have
I'm
brain
thinking
damage?
that COVID thing is real.
What would you want your girlfriend allowance to look like, by the way? Me, I'm over here advocating for you guys to get
There's
10K
no allowance.
a week.
Girlfriend is
10K
not
a
getting
week.
allowance. I will do something on your birthday. We might go for dinner. I might give you some money. Might is the word, and I might give you some money when I feel and when I have money to spare. Now, a man sit down with the budget, okay, rent, girlfriend allowance.
There's a whole lot of in this our relationship. 0711 046 100. Baby girl, I'm here trying to get you an allowance. What would you want your allowance to look like? Me nimesema I'm putting it at 10K a week, 40K at the end of the month. Kwanza if you can forward pay, even better. Usisahau 13% ya VAT. Asante sana.
Wait.
All right.
On the dot.
2022, not 2001, 2022 years into the millennium. All right. I'm going to be 30 in a couple of weeks, in like 2 weeks. And there's one thing that's still constantly hanging over my head. That no matter what I do in my life, no matter how hard I work, no matter what I study, there's this one thing that will always hang over my head. Even this 2022. Ask me what?
What?
That I struggle cooking ugali. Alright? It's still a really big thing. But the people are all up in their fields. I can be in the dunda.
You can cook ugali?
I can, and it's just a bit of a struggle.
Are you sure? No, can you cook ugali, yes or no? Mm-hmm. I'm not saying cold uji. You can make uji, then you let it cool. It turns into ugali.
You're a silly...
Like, can you make ugali that a Luya man can eat?
Yeah, it will take me a bit of time. And
what do you mean time? Kamene, can you cook ugali?
Yes, I can cook ugali. I mean, who can't cook ugali?
You want me to call him?
Who? Between me and him, he's the one who cooks the ugali.
Oh, yeah, now we know the answer. Kamene cannot cook ugali.
Okay, listen, first of all, does it matter? Alright? That's my thing. Imagine you're in the dunda, having fun, as you had a successful week. Mtokuja sema, hey, Mambo Kamene, I'm your biggest fan. I'm like, oh, thank you so much, you're so cool. Lakini mbona hawezi pika ugali? Really? I say, like, for real, it's 1 a.m. bro, 1 a.m. and you're thinking about me and my ugali cooking skills.
Yep.
But it's something I'd been thinking about, and I'm like, okay, what do you guys want? Kwani mnataka nini? On one hand,
that's ugali. Nothing much.
On one
just cook the ugali.
You have to cook. We want a babe who can, make a home. We want a homemaker. Someone who'll ensure, those crazy things you guys say. But on the other hand, you guys are saying, I want a babe who's independent, who can run a biashara, who can make money for us, who we can build empires together. Okay, sawa. So I'm here trying to build empires, but unashinda ukinikumbusha, I cannot cook ugali.
You can build all the
then
empires
I cook ugali and you're pissed because I don't have a job. What do you want, boy child?
Easy. You can create all the empires you want to create, but there's only one empire that you need to focus on.
Ugali.
Your man. You see, when you get employed and you're making a lot of money as a woman, that is your money. It's not our money. And ladies remind men constantly, all the time, when a madam will do for you anything, when you guys are breaking up or you guys are just having a fight, you're useless man, in fact, I paid the rent last week. Like, they keep on insisting. So every time you find the money is theirs. Some men never focus much on that.
So you want a babe who can cook ugali?
Home, make the home. That is why most men will end up,
Well, like,
eloping with the house help, and you're like, why did you see the house help? She was making the home. House is clean. She's cooking the ugali.
No.
She's there. She's present at the moment.
Pull up.
Wait.
You have two babes here.
Yes.
Let's just make it very, very simple because, no. You have two babes.
Mm-hmm.
You have one who is a homemaker.
Okay.
All right? She bakes fresh bread for you, or, cake for tea, for afternoon tea.
Thank you.
Balanced diet. There's a menu. The house is always spotless.
Woo! Wife material.
Your trousers have been piguad pasi. They even have that line.
She washes your boxers.
With her hands.
Yes. And irons them.
Oh my God.
Even the vest.
They're supposed to be ironed too.
Even the vest, bro.
So that's how you have the perfect homemaker.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
Can't save a bob for her life, remember. On the other side, you have a babe who you can build empires with. This a chick will be like, okay, sawa. Obize, you have 50K. May I have 50K? Number tuzieke pamoja kwa hii bank. Within the next 3 months, we'll get a 13% interest. And then I want us to go to, you see that street palace, Moy Avenue? You know that mall palace, Jew? Let's just open a place for fish and chips. Yawasewa Campo. Before you know it, we have 300 restaurants nationwide in 10 years.
That's not possible, first of all.
What? Because we don't do
300 restaurants.
But anyway, my point is, you have a homemaker. On the other hand, you have a money maker.
Homemaker, anytime.
Are you serious?
What time is the money maker coming back home?
When the money making is done.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good, go make your money. But when you come back, you see this madam you left in the house here, we will be making the home. Kamene homemaker anytime. The reason is this. As a man, who I am, personally, I don't know about other men.
For real, you don't say.
No, I don't know about other men. I'm talking about myself.
Yeah.
I prefer a madam who is present.
A homemaker.
Yes.
That tends to all of your needs.
Not really, but a homemaker. Kamene, your money is your money. Why are you paying the bills in my house?
We can pay them. You see,
and then tomorrow you come and say I was living in your house. Oh, Nini.
Guys, okay, so we're going to do two things. We're going to put up a poll on the Kiss 100 Kenya page under the hashtag Kamene and Obina. And boy child, I need you to let me know. Which one do you want? You want a homemaker or a money maker? Just as a madam wanze kujialign size.
You're confusing boy child. Just say, do you want a woman who can pay your bills? Or do you want a woman who you are paying her bills?
You're being biased now. For real. And I want you to also call me 0711 046 100. Ukiangalia maisha yako saizi and where you want to go and your vision for your future. Do you want a homemaker or a money maker in a woman?